What's up, guys? So welcome back to another episode of the Daily Entertainment Gossip Show right here on TGH TV. So if you are new here and haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly do me the honors by subscribing to this channel below, and also click on the bell icon right next to the subscribe button so that anytime I drop a new content, you will be the first to be notified. Yeah, so quick one. Be careful what you put on social media, be it written, text, or probably video, because what you put on social media years back may come and haunt you in the present or in the future. So that said, Bishop Dag Heward-Mills is in the news, and he's been in the news for some time. Or let me say, previously he was in the news when his younger pastor actually filed a suit against him for not paying their social security. For years, or let me say years after serving under him. And guys, this particular issue dragged Dag Heward-Mills' name through the mud. And just yesterday and today, Bishop Dag Heward-Mills has been trending over a 20-year-old tape of which he was actually talking about kinship. And in that particular footage, he used Otumfuo as an example. And it did not go down well with the Asantes, or let me say some Asantes on social media, who actually called for him to apologize and also called for him to to be summoned. Okay, and some people were also countering that this has nothing to do with he disrespecting the king and all that. Guys, to not bore you with much words, let's watch the video.
Things to drive a car and to live in a big house is not difficult. That is not the art of being a king. The art of being a king is greater than driving a car. Or having sex is not difficult, even if you've not done it before. At least after the initial attempts, it will start to work. It's simple. It's not difficult. And if you've done it with 1, 2, 3, you can have a chain of girls. If that is really what you want. These are not difficult things. These are the petty indulgences of small-minded kings who have no vision and no futuristic mind, and don't think about what they are leaving behind. In fact, one of the things about the American presidents is what they call their legacy. What people will say about them and what they have done and what they brought. The legacy of this person. And like when Kenneth Hagin died, they spoke about his legacy, what he left behind. We kept on talking about his legacy, what he leaves behind, what he does for us. One day I went to a town in France, and I came to a statue of a man called Voltaire, and there was a list of the things that he did for his town, and how he built a school, and he built this for the people, and he built this for the people, and he helped the people, and he did this. That's a real king. A king is somebody who does things for his subjects. If the Otumfuo or whoever is there is the real king of the people, when he goes there, we say, this is what he did for Ashanti people. He made this for us. He built this for us. He did this for us. He did that for us. He built this for us. He made the children do this. He did this for the people. He did this for the people. That is what we will see when the king is gone. And we can put a statue of him there and write, our king Otumfuo this and that. He did this for us. He built this and he built that. And he made this for the children and did this for the people and did this for the people. That's a king. Not that he ate more food, or he traveled to Europe, or he had wives, or he had children, or he had sex, or he had drinks, or he had flowers and clothes. It's the lowest form. Even a non-king knows how to eat, and knows how to drink, and knows how to have sex. That's not the art of being a king. You see, and that's why I don't like to talk about this thing, because it almost looks like I'm criticizing somebody. Because the best way for you to see it is when we start to describe an existing king or ruler. Then you see how useless. So for the purpose of this meeting, allow me to say that after I've cancelled all that I've said, so that you have understood it. Because I don't want to criticize anybody. But I need you to also understand the message. That's not a king. You and I, we are not in the natural kings or Otumfuos or president. All of us can have sex right now. If we call on our wives or whatever, say, go and do it and come. Because have you done this? Yes, I've done it. Are you a king? He says, you're a king. Yeah, it's a king. Having more wives, having this, celebrations. Even 2-year-olds have birthday parties. 2 years old, they have birthday parties. 2 years. And we are always celebration. Otumfuo 1 year, Otumfuo 5 years, celebration. This what do you call it? When the coronation, the burial, 40 days, 1 year, 10 years, this, that. What is that? What is that? What are you doing with your kingship? What are these things? They hired the whole Kumasi Sports Stadium to celebrate this. Somebody's dead, 40 years. This one, 40 days, 1 year, 5 years, 10 years. That is all. When we make your statue and we put it there, say, this is what you can do. What did you do? What did you do for the people over whom you are the king? It's a very wonderful thing. Fill a stadium for funeral. Feed everybody. Hey. And people will be passing by and shouting, King Solomon. Do you know what King Solomon did? Do you know what King Solomon did? Do you know what King Solomon built? Do you know the house and the temple and the city and the wealth that he generated for his people? And he said, even Solomon, when Jesus was talking, even Solomon in all his splendor was not like this. And you can call somebody Solomon. Be very careful when you are giving such a nickname to somebody. We are often the most useless type of kings.
Yeah, so after the video went viral, Dag Heward-Mills, watching the video, and also I'm sure through some 1 or 2 consultations, has rendered an unqualified apology to Otumfuo Osei-Tutu. And guys, let me read what he actually said in the letter. So he wrote, the letter is dated 19th June 2021 to His Majesty Otumfuo Nana Osei-Tutu II, Mensha Palace, Kumasi. Dear Sir, apology to His Majesty Otumfuo Nana Osei-Tutu II. I am deeply saddened that a message I shared at a conference nearly 20 years ago has been taken out of its context and circulated by persons who have previously declared that they will maliciously cause our churches in Kumasi to be closed down. I wish to apologize to His Majesty Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II for any disrespect, insult, or harm caused him or his royal court. Please accept my profound apologies for the statement I made. Indeed, the accomplishment of His Majesty and Otumfuo Nana Osei-Tutu II are evident and manifest of all to see. His Majesty Otumfuo Nana Osei-Tutu II, who is also the Chancellor of KNUST and supporter of education, has helped develop the infrastructure of 788 schools, built 40 complete 6-unit classrooms blocks, and donated over 1 million desks. In this and ways too numerous to mention, His Majesty Otumfuo Nana Osei-Tutu has positively affected many sectors of society, reaching far beyond the borders of Ghana. It is in the light of this that I deeply regret that my words spoken almost 20 years ago have offended this honorable institution, who has worked tirelessly for many years to make Ghana and the whole world a place for all of us to live. I wish to thank His Majesty Otumfuo Nana Osei-Tutu for his graciousness in this manner. Yours faithfully, Bishop Dag Heward-Mills. Okay guys, so this is the apology letter that Bishop Dag Heward-Mills actually wrote to Nana Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II. Yes, actually to the Mensha Palace, addressed to the Mensha Palace and all. What is your opinion and thought about this issue? Do you think that what he said in the video was right or wrong? And you think that people actually have an agenda to to tarnish the image of Bishop Dag Heward-Mills or to drag him through the mud and all that? Let me hear your comments, thoughts, and opinion in the comment section. Let's get interactive in there. Okay, guys, all too soon we've come to the end of the daily entertainment gossip show right here on Odate GH. So for those of you who are new here and you don't know me, my name is Odate GH. I'm a blogger, publicist, YouTuber, and also social media marketer. If you're new here, kindly subscribe to this channel. So click on the bell icon so that anytime I drop a new content, you will be the first to be notified. Thanks for watching, and since you've watched this particular play, kindly smash the like button, and also don't forget to share this content with your friends and loved ones. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.